Welcome back, everybody, to part 7 of Jedi Survivor playthrough here on the channel. It has actually been probably a couple weeks since I really played this game. You know, we kind of got lost with the Tears of the Kingdom release, and then plus pumping out all the golf content, and a lot of new exciting content coming out for you guys, so stay tuned. But we are finally back, and we are on part 7. I believe this is going to be potentially the last episode. Maybe there'll be one more after this, but you know, it's been a couple days, couple weeks really since we've played this game, so we're just trying to ease our way back into it, kind of remember what we were working on. But for now, the main objective is to confront Dagon at the Kobo Observatory. So if you remember, we found the little transmitter thing, then we went to the moon and fought with Ravis, and unfortunately, spoiler alert ahead, we were able to kill him as and honor his honorable warrior's death that he had requested. So now we're coming back to confront Dagon at the Kobo Observatory. We have a few rumors we got to clean up as well while we're here, but let's just head outside real quick. Got to remember the controls, they're very different from the Nintendo controller, obviously. So all right, so we are headed up this way, so we can just make our way there straight now. There is a rumor along the way, so we'll try and figure that one out as well. Right now, for some reason, it feels extremely weird with the controller. I'm just not used to this game. Like I said, playing with the Nintendo controller and having the A, B, and all those buttons flipped from, yeah, like I just pressed Y to jump when it's actually, or triangle to jump when it's actually the X button. So, gonna take me a couple minutes here to really figure things out. Unfortunately, they still haven't really fixed the game, which is kind of mind-boggling. Actually, my controller feels really weird all of a sudden. So let me just go ahead and plug it back in.
Fight! Fight! Freedom is dead, eh? It's you or me!
Oops.
It's fine. I'm fine.
We still got it, ladies and gentlemen. It may have been a little bit, but we still got it. So I believe the rumor is here. It is. The rumor we're looking for is to investigate the abandoned shack. And if I remember correctly, it is downstairs. There was the little... Oh, hey, bud.
Too bad. This is quite the display.
Oh, Jesus, where did you come from?
Stab him. What?
If I remember correctly, there's something at the very bottom of this that we couldn't use because we didn't have the power unlocked at the moment. So we'll investigate that first. I think that's what it's for, because we've had this rumor for quite some time, but now that we actually have some powers unlocked. Oh, that thing explodes. Oh, I'm stupid.
No may stem, bud.
So can't quite remember where it was. I don't think it's...
I guess the lift doesn't work from here.
Gotta find another way. Yeah, excited to be back on this. Like I said, yes, this is the power.
Roger, roger.
What the heck? Now we can sip in here. All right, now we're investigating a new part that I've never been in. And I pressed the wrong button again. This is gonna take some getting used to. That's why I hate freaking Nintendo controllers, man.
Not too sturdy.
Oh my God, everything just feels so
Stuff
foreign.
is dangerous. We need to be careful with it.
It will take more than that.
What? I dodged that. All right.
Another.
It is actually insane to come back to this game after not playing it for a long time, because the parrying timing, well, it's very similar to a lot of games, and obviously there's some parrying in the Zelda game. It is vastly different timing than a lot. So
You will scour this.
it's like I was talking about last time we played this, playing Elden Ring or games from the Souls series.
Crush them.
The timing can pretty much be done unless you're doing a heavy charged attack. If you're not doing a heavy charged attack or anything like that, it's not so bad. But in this game, it's basically any time. Damn it. I don't really want to go down below there because I don't know how to get up. Should be a shortcut.
At last you grace us. I am one of the last.
You got a nice little lightsaber there.
These caves will be your tomb.
Sab Ishan. Can't quite get in there yet. Oh, didn't do that right. No, I absolutely love this game.
Thank you, buddy.
And the only reason we took some time off was because the new Zelda game came out. Now that that's underway, I want to wrap up this game. Got some more Zelda content coming. That's going to take like 20 episodes to really hash that one out. It's going to be a long time before that series is done. But that's fun. It's a fun game. It's a good filler game. We have Formula 1 starting here very shortly for you guys, which if you were part of the channel, you know, a year ago, we did quite a few videos for F121 or 22 before I realized that the game had a lot of issues with it, so we stopped. They also kind of abandoned that game, but nonetheless, we're here, we're focused, we're trying to solve what's happening with Dagon, trying to confront him. So there's that bomb thing that can summon there. Oh.
You know
Oh,
just
man.
where to look.
This is
I need a stim, buddy.
This is such a weird feeling. This game runs so differently than so many games. All right, got a bomber jacket. Let's go, baby. So not quite sure how to open those barricades just yet. Can I drop down here? Nope. Really? I can't make that jump? It's gonna kill you no matter what. I guess it's too high. All right, well, I guess I was just for the bomber jacket. It looks like I can fall through there, though.
Lightsaber is potent.
Nice try, nerds. Oh my gosh, the hardest one is that triangle is not jump. There we go. Now we're down there. The fact that triangle is like the only game is Zelda, but I've been playing so much of it that now my brain thinks triangle is jump is actually so weird. This is a beautiful cave. This looks awesome. Yeah, they were... Why is there a Rancor down here? Why is there a Rancor down here? He still hits like a motherfucking truck. But anyway, they've patched this game a lot. I'm still very disappointed in the company. They've patched this. What? Dude, the saves in this game are fucking abysmal, man. Like, how is that? I understand that I didn't meditate when we got... Dude. Anyway, let me finish my first thought. I am very disappointed that they've patched the game severely, and on PC it still runs like crap on this planet. I don't understand how they fixed every other planet except the one you spend the most time on. Like, I'm getting like frames that aren't dropping like crazy, which I guess you can consider an improvement. But the fact that like on any other planet like Jedi or anything like that, the fact that this planet gets so little performance is just really frustrating. And it doesn't seem like they're going to be patching it much more than they already did, so.
Laser sword.
All right, well, I guess we definitely got to save it 5 seconds in at this meditation point. That's actually a really crazy position for a Rancor. But we have a couple points. We'll see if we can't flush out. Is there anything more in single lightsaber that we need? Aerial assault does more damage. Unlock ability to perform dash strike while airborne. I don't really care about those. Don't care about force. Mass slam. Sure, that sounds cool. Now we can just get that, and then if we can get slam unlocked, then that's huge. So good enough. We'll rest. Now it's time to try and slay a Rancor in the bottom of this pit. I'm pretty disappointed that that was the only save. Guy came from behind, but I'm not gonna worry about him. Oh, there is a shortcut here now. Wait, shortcut doesn't really help us at this point. Oh my god, Mike, stop pressing triangle, you frickin' noob. Alright, well, it is Rancor killing. These guys are annoying. Get out of here.
Hey, buddy. Stim.
All right, we only used one stim there, so we got quite a few. Bro, this game, you're a freaking Jedi. How is a 5-foot drop killing you? Man, come on, dude. I see you back there. Come on. Oh, the Rancor is so difficult, man. In tight spaces, the Rancor can be so challenging. We're probably gonna die a buttload here. Dang it, man. There needs to be another spawn. This is way too far back. How is that too far? That's what? There's no way that's too far. That is literally just the only spot you can... The falls are getting a little silly right now in this cave. Like, I get you can't jump. Do something ugly.
Stim.
Wait, is he stuck on that? No way he's stuck on this tiny little rock, right? Bro, what is this? That is kind of comical. What the hell? No way. Ow. Ow. There we go, baby. Wait, Prince Patron? How did I do damage to Prince Petron?
A Rancor? Really? You're going all out.
Seriously. It's a tiny little abandoned cave. What the heck are they
Nice
doing with
find.
all this?
Let's take this back to Z.
Oh, you got something?
Oh?
There you go, bud. All right, how do we get into this guy, and how did I do damage to him?
Unbelievable. Truly, the Jedi are just as skilled as I was led to believe. Ravis was right about you.
What makes you think you'll do any better?
Ravis is dead, bro.
Minds are deep and dangerous, Jedi. There is more you do not know.
Yeah, you're gonna die, Prince. You're gonna die. You're gonna find out. So we gotta find a way to get down there. I feel like this... Yep. Yep. That is what I was trying to avoid, but I pressed Y again. I feel like I'm gonna be pressing Y way too long in this. Wow, those things explode so fast.
Here. That hit the spot.
Okay. Okay, this is a death trap.
We can do better.
This is a death trap.
That weapon is dangerous.
Why are they all just dropping bombs? What the hell is happening, bro? This is absurd. This is absolutely absurd. What's up there? Oh. I guess we go talk to this little fish guy. He'll give us a new fish for the aquarium. Hey, bud.
Hey.
Scuba.
What's waiting beneath the surface this time?
These strange climes have a most mysterious resident, the Viscid Lurker. There they love to nestle into the cozier reaches of the sea, but they're not too cozy for scuba Steph.
nice, I think.
Get me a new fish, bud. Oh, you're going way down there. Ooh, duelist pommel. Let's go, baby. All right, so you gave us a new little fishy. Let's continue. This is a pretty crazy little rumor. This cave is huge. A little bit of frame stuttering there. Yeah, I'm just... Oh!
Submit. Surrender.
Oh, I forgot how satisfying the kills are in this game.
I bet Z can get the data off this disk.
Have I already scanned one of those guys? I guess I have.
Interloper. You are not authorized.
Ooh. All right, bro, calm the frick down. What the hell?
Reloading power.
My turn. Ooh, I love it. That's what you get, bro. So you're saying there's secrets in all of these, eh? Was it just the one, or do I have to break all of these? I'm guessing it was just the one that I broke. All right, we keep going. There's another one of these dudes.
Yet more of you.
Finally, the prey comes to me. Ravis said you would. He sends us many places and we obey. You, however, should concern yourself more with surviving.
What do you think we're doing? This whole game's called Survivor. All right, well, they all got pretty ass lightsabers, which... All right, that leads us back down to where we were. Doesn't look like anything's back down that way. Nice. Okay. Wait, where do I go? Oh, I didn't even see it. It was too damn dark. It was too damn dark, yo. Slice Magna Guard. Press and slice the control of Magna Guard droids. I'm just never not going to be pressing Y. It's actually insane.
What? Oh no! You see that?
Well, now we're in this room, so we just gotta keep going up, I guess.
Oh, nice. Let's show this to Z.
Dude, it's so dark in here. Oh.
Use this
Oh.
elsewhere.
That's nice.
What was
Things that kept zapping me, we can now zap the
no.
doors open with. That's nice. Oh, Ravis ain't happy.
Been here a long time.
Really? Oh. Coming for you. I'm gonna find you. Oh. Hey, bud. Yeah, I got that too, except mine's real. What the?
Hey, buddy.
What the fuck is this? This is not fair.
I shall honor. I shall ascend. Submit.
This is not fair. What the? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I gotta fight 3 Jedi at the same time, bro. This isn't fair. Oh my word. And of course, we're way back at the beginning, so.
Guess the platform isn't here.
Wait, I can't summon it even though I just found it? Bro, what is this game right now?
You're going down.
What is this game right now? How am I dying to this fall? This doesn't even make any sense. What am I actually playing? Wait, can I kill this guy solo? Oh, you can kill them solo, I think.
You count me.
I don't know why I just used that.
I shall not fail!
Help me, BD.
Why are these guys higher than Ravis? Bro, these guys are actually harder than one of the main villains in this game. That's embarrassing. Like, Ravis' fight was actually so stupidly easy.
Will be the victor.
I legitimately, doesn't matter what I do, I can't kill that or block that.
I shall ascend. I shall ascend. I shall ascend.
Yeah, you're not ascending, bro. Get out of here, bitch. All right, we killed the boss, Seb Eshan. I think it sounded like a female voice, but I'm not entirely sure. Not going to presume. Wait, could I have just like dropped this on her? Hey, man. Frick, why are these so difficult? These boss fights are so difficult. I like it, but like, yeah, that's something weird that I didn't really understand is I don't understand why Ravis was so easy. Like, I'm sure some people struggled with him, but for me, like, he was like, these guys, again, lightsabers, I guess, are potentially a little bit more unpredictable, but I don't understand how like Ravis felt like everything was so televised. Like he was showing us exactly what he was going to do, like every single time. I don't know. That cave boss that we just fought with the lightsaber, to me was actually way easier than Ravis, which is kind of disappointing. I don't think there is... Oh, Jesus, he respawns? No, thanks. Yeah! Get him, Rancor! Nope. This is actually sick. Except the Rancor is gonna absolute dummy thick this boy.
Seems ironic. We're all the way down here trying to reach through the stars.
We all must do our part, Padawan, no matter our place.
All right, bye, bud.
I suppose.
Let's go. Let's go. You got wrecked, son. You got fucking wrecked, boy. Boy. All right, that's
Systems damage. Submit.
all right. Holy shit. I guess I could like slice these guys.
Capellix must have used
You gotta
this to reach
stand
the
on it to
surface.
actually get the shortcut.
Well, I don't think they fell through a hole in the roof every time.
I mean, in a way, I'm glad that the shortcut didn't happen because I wouldn't have figured out that you could just kill those bosses separately. So it's blessing and a curse. Sorry, one sec. I mean, theoretically, I don't even need to get in there to fight this guy because I can just fight him in that other room, yeah? Boy, I'll tell ya. Some of the mechanics in this game are a tad bit frustrating.
Stop me!
Up here.
Your offense is sad.
Not at all.
You lack confidence.
Yeah. You might think I lack confidence, but you lack skill, mother trucker. You lack what we call skill, baby.
It's locked.
Let's go.
Excellent.
Well, it's much easier when you don't have to fight all of them together. That's for sure, because that was actually nutty.
Where is he?
Where is he?
Where is
Oh.
Dagongera?
I don't know. We couldn't find him. But he murdered Jedi. He must answer for his crimes.
I understand. You're following your code, and I am following mine. I owe him everything. But I owe nothing.
All right, Ravis.
So they were studying the growths here, as well as more research on Kobo matter. They really found this whole planet fascinating. Must have hated having to leave it all behind. Come on, let's go.
Map upgrade, chests, unfound chests, stim upgrades, and BD. That is such a good feature. What? Map updates? That's actually huge. Now we can just see where we're missing things. Oh my gosh, what a great little... I'm glad we did this rumor. That's actually huge. Wow. So all the stim upgrades and everything else. Maximum force increase. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. All right, this is turning out to be one of the most important rumors that I think we've ever had. Come on, don't get stuck on nothing. Let's go. Another fish? So many fishies in this cave, too. Ahoy!
Isn't it a little dark down there for fishing?
We still haven't done the rumor yet, which is kind of sketch considering we've done all of this. All right, grab me another fish. Oh, I see some down there. That's on. Look at that. That's huge. Everything that we need. All the waypoints. All right, we got a barbed hookfish. Oops. Oh, now we can find all the outfits. This is great. What a good mission. Tactical pants. Although I am digging the robes I got on at the moment. Wait. This looks really familiar. This looks very familiar. Is this not where we were at the very beginning of like the game when BD fell through the rocks?
This is strange.
Oh, one of these things? Huh? What the f- Oh, those little balls move on all of them. I thought it was just on the... Bro, I hate these things so fucking much. Like, it's just for how janky the movement feels sometimes. Like, the movement is incredible. But like right there, why is my guy... I'm holding forward on the thumbstick. Why is my guy jumping like an idiot to the left? I'm confused what I'm supposed to do there. I'm gonna give this a couple more tries and then I'm just not gonna worry about this one right now. These are all things that I like to do when I'm not recording because it's just a waste of time. All right, how do I leave? Welcome. These movement ones are not my friend. I've never been good at them. I'm not gonna try and claim I've ever been really good at them. So
Looks
for
like
right
it's
now,
still here.
I don't understand how we didn't complete the rumor, though. That's the part that I don't understand. Like, this is a rumor. Investigated the abandoned shack. I have. What part of it didn't I do? Like what part of the abandoned shack did I not investigate? Yeah, this is where BD originally fell down. I'm so tired of this shit, man. I think this is the part of the game that they've kind of gotten wrong. I don't like that a 10-foot drop kills a Jedi. I don't like that. I think that's cheesy AF. Like, what is the point in me scaling this whole thing if I'm a fucking Jedi? All right, well, we're gonna go back and I don't know what else I need to do down there. I feel like I did everything. What part didn't I do? Dude, I did everything. I'm gonna have to actually figure out if I missed something, because I feel like I've done everything perfect. Wait, what? The abandoned shack has nothing to do with down here? That's got to be a joke, right? I just looked up to make sure I was at the correct shack. Like, I don't want to know how to do it. But apparently this isn't even... Like, up here is what you got to do. That's silly, man.
Turn back or die. On target. Going to make you bleed. Stay put. Have a go. Time's up.
Why can't I switch my fucking target? God, EA games are horrible.
I'll break you. Try again.
Okay, I can't switch targets anymore. Can you block?
They killed it.
Jesus frickin' Christ, man. God, sometimes this game pisses me off. Oh wait, that was seeds.
Seeds. Wonder if Peely has more info at our garden. Ready to move on?
Why are you in here?
All right, let's go.
Well, sorry, Chad. I just wasted a whole bunch of your time exploring a cave system that I didn't even need to explore. But sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes things are weird in these video games. How do I survive that jump, yo? What? I can't survive the basic, most 10-foot, like, basic drop ever. That is beyond dumb.
Let's head out.
Oh, I see. Huh?
BD1, over here.
Can I press the right fucking button once in my goddamn career? Like, this is absurd.
You got it.
Well, I'm pretty sure that was the rumor. We wasted all that time. Man, the controls. I give this game a lot of credit for how much they've improved from the first game. There's still a lot of things that when you play other games that have similar movement, you really realize how janky Cal moves. For whatever reason, like, I don't entirely know why he moves the way he does, but nonetheless, neither here nor there. We'll just keep moving on. Now we finished that rumor. We can continue on. We'll come up here to that glider. I don't know what the glider's for. He's pointing that way, so he's probably just a shortcut to the way that we gotta go. Oh, just free paint. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally stopped being a real big noob in this game, and now we can fly across and continue on to where we need to go. My goodness, that took way too long.
Thanks for the assist.
Confound it! What now? If you're with the Raiders, I don't want trouble.
Easy. We're not. We're not Empire either.
What do you want then?
We're headed up the mountain. What do you know about it?
You must be crazy to go up there, but I don't know much. The folly
I
was
don't
already
know
deadly to most
much,
folk even before the Empire.
but I know what I learned.
We should turn back.
Yeah, we're not turning back, bro. Did you just see how long it took me to get up here? You gonna give me what's ever in your store? Oh, it's just behind the store. Man, having this little map upgrade thing is actually pretty cool. Ooh, a slick back look. Anyway, let me finish that thought. So basically, obviously, they've done a lot of really good improvements on this game. The game itself is fantastic. Like, it is a phenomenal video game. The story is incredible. The exploration seems pretty intuitive. Like, it's really good. My only concern is, like, one of the big talking points is how stupid Cal looks when he's running. And you combine that with some janky movements. Like, obviously, I'm mishitting buttons because I'm so used to playing Zelda right now. But I find that the movement hasn't improved in terms of how Cal runs from the first game, which causes these weird, like, aerial movements. Like that one where I just slingshotted to the left over and over and over again while we were trying to do that echo thing was just, I literally wasn't moving my thumb stick. I was pressing forward, and when I'm in midair, he just does some really stupid, like, jump thing. So kind of stupid, but not gonna let that downgrade from the experience or anything like that. We have 5 skill points. Maybe put some points in a dual saber. Performing a spinning strike on releasing, sure. That's nice. So when you parry, you do a little spin attack. Precision release. Triangle at the right time, enemies hit, perform an even more devastating, sure. We'll upgrade all this. Boom! Sure, we'll get more force. That's kind of what we said. Again, it's been so long since I've played, but that's kind of what we said. We upgraded our health to pretty much max.
Authorized access only. Turn back, scum.
Just passing through, officer.
Nothing that ain't made of Durasteel is passing through this electron wall.
Weapons hot, sir. Let's shoot him before he gets ideas.
Negative. We've got our orders.
Sure you can't make an exception? I have to go.
I have to go. You're dead. I have to go. Now we can slice security guards. I have to go. Nope, you're just dead. Alright. This little wombo combo you guys were trying to do.
He's too fast for us.
The little wombo combo they just tried doing there was a little mean.
Stim here.
Not the chickens. Not the chickens. It'll probably be another part because that took me a long time to get through that little area that we just
let's go.
Tried getting through. I'm going to guess that there's going to be multiple parts left because I don't think we're as close as I originally thought. Where's this leading me? Wait, I'm an idiot. This just led me. Wow. You are stupid. Meant to go this way. Don't know much. But yeah, and once we complete it, like, I think there will be at least one more part because there's no way I'm going to be able to do all of it today. However, I will be doing a review at the very end. So if you guys have been watching or following along and you want to know my full, I've kind of given you some things that I've liked, disliked, and et cetera, so we'll give a full honest review at the end. It's going to be a good review because it's, you know, so far playing really, really solid, and I really do enjoy it. So hopefully that just continues and we can finish the game out strong. There's been some really, like, defining moments of this game for me. That guy's tweaking out.
BD, look, meditation chamber. Shall we?
Might as well. Might as well. These usually don't take too long. I just realized I'm chewing gum. I apologize. I usually don't when I stream or record. That is a little rude of me, but...
Welcome, Jedi. Our problems are often matters of perspective. By shifting our position, so
I also am attempting to lose weight and have a diet, and I find that when I start getting cravings, if I just chew gum, that is the easiest way to quell my... as weird as it sounds, that's the easiest way for me to actually, like, shake off a craving. It's just chewing gum. So
Nonsense. He would never.
I've been doing really good for a couple weeks now.
We need him. This is not good.
Huh. Just gonna keep it going. Yeah, I've been doing boxing. I kind of tweaked my ankle in it yesterday, which it doesn't feel great, but I'm gonna have to do a workout today anyway.
And yet, there's a unique piece to it.
Kind of confused. I'm confused. Like, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know how to... How do I get it across? I mean, this one's easy. Let's just do this one first.
Let's get this data disk back to Z.
How do I get this one across? Definitely can't touch water. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I really don't know how to get this side open at all. To be fair, I don't know how to do any of this. Why am I so bad today? Like, I feel like I'm really struggling in everything. Is that just what happens when I haven't really... kind of embarrassing here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing, man. I think we're just gonna have to come back to this one because I am so lost. This is the worst display of gaming I think I've ever put on. This is real bad. Look at my guy walking sideways. That's what I'm talking about with the running. It's so janky in this game. Like, why they couldn't get just proper run mechanics for him? Like, this is me running in a straight line. He keeps bobbing and weaving. All right, well, I apologize, chat. God, I gotta stop saying chat too.
What are you fishing for?
I apologize for this, folks. I really got to get used to this game again and put up some good content because this has been a bit of a struggle so far.
I was barely yee-high back then. Little Scuba swam headlong into the creature's mouth.
Yeah, that was kind of a struggle. I'm not gonna lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. We just spent an hour and 7 minutes exploring something that wasn't even part of a rumor. I guess it's not the end of the world to explore things, but I felt like I just spent a significant amount of time trying to figure out that rumor, and lo and behold, it wasn't even part of the rumor. So that's always fun. And then I just absolutely butchered. that trial. Like, I know what I need to do. It's just executing it was not easy.
Whole nest of shiverpedes. Oh, Grease is gonna love this story.
What am I scanning? Oh, eggs. Exes. Bitch. Chickens, I will still stand by it that they're one of the strongest units in this game. Ooh, a drifter outfit.
Moving to sector. Wait.
I might look to switch away from these Jedi robes here at some point. Ooh, it's a TIE fighter. I didn't even notice. That's actually sick. Been using the Jedi robes for a couple of videos now, so I'll probably switch out from it in a little bit, probably next video, because again, I know there's get your flamethrower shit out of here. I know I won't be able to complete this today, and that's fine. I had hopes, but it just means we get to do another one of these videos. The more I struggle, the more videos you guys get. The first half was cool. Like, we saw some really neat things. It just had nothing. It literally had nothing to do with what we were trying to achieve.
Scan? Not much to look at.
And now we're just kind of trying to figure out where the heck we gotta. Don't think we need to go that way at all.
Jedi! Whoa. I've been waiting for the perimeter. Don't let anything through. Let him come. I'm not afraid. I'll make short work of whatever comes through. Don't be reckless, trooper. Whatever is out there has already proven itself capable. I'll
kind of just brute forcing my way through a lot of this stuff right now, which definitely is not. I also don't know why my block is not working. I'm not out of block stamina, and I'm just like not able to time my blocks correctly at all right now. That looked like a way to go. This looked like it could potentially lead to a way. It's blocked. This looks like it's missing a gear. Okay. Is that the only point of coming up here? I'm missing a wheel.
Place is crawling with Imperials. Just gotta keep climbing. Stop them! You're not the enemy.
This is a Thunderdome, baby!
No. Protect me.
Help me! Oh god, I forgot what these guys do. When they do little arenas like that where you can like have people fight for you, I love that. I think that is so cool. That's where the like mind trick comes in handy. However, I should put some points into it so it lasts longer, because I really could only mind control them for like a very, very short time. This is the way to go. Was there not something farther back here?
We can trade this at Doma's shop.
Those are both lower. Those were probably both in the... Whatever. I'm not here to treasure hunt too much. Got lots of time to do that once we beat the campaign. Let's venture on, baby. We're almost finally there. And again, an hour and 14 minutes, and we're just getting to the mission that I wanted to do today.
Check it out, BD. Prior right. Raiders have the Empire spooked. This could get pretty ugly, BD.
That it could. That it could. I hope we figure out how to splice those things soon or shoot them at... The hell was that?
Visibility's pretty bad. Gotta push through.
Whoa. Save it first. the fogged expanse. Sick.
Let's go.
Don't know how to get through those blue cylinder things.
Energy conduit. You don't have anything for it, do you?
An energy conduit. Like right there. Why am I not? An energy conduit. Could it just be one of these guys? I mean, I totally just killed them. I'm gonna guess we're gonna figure that out in this mission, though. It's kind of weird that it'd have you scan that right off the start.
I guess the platform is somewhere else.
Oh, a wanderer in this solitude.
Hey, bud.
What are you doing in here?
Metal above, mist below. We take shelter in the in-between.
You're hiding?
The raiders may make their noises, but the Empire cannot be so easily drowned out. So we'll wait here and see who's loudest.
All right. You take care of yourself.
And same to you. And you.
All right. Marl cave? What's a marl?
A shard. Let's
So
trade
many
that
shards
demo
now. I
shop.
should probably just buy everything at her shop. Exile. Yeah, we're starting to get a lot of really cool gear.
Must have been thriving here once. Now it's a ghost town.
It's kind of
Keep your
spooky,
sensors
actually.
running, BD. I don't trust this place.
There was one more place I just want to check, but I'm guessing it's going to be similar to above where we don't have something to throw in this energy charge. Oh, crash ship.
Is that an Imperial shuttle? I don't know why they were flying in such poor conditions. Want to check it out?
About what I figured. So we need some sort of energy charge for that. There's a whole bunch in this area, so I'm willing to guess that we're going to figure out how to use those finally. Yeah, this place is a little spooky, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Oh, ow. Oh dear God, he's fast. Goodbye.
I knew something was off. Huh?
I do like those mobs, though. I think they're really cool. I think this just loops back around. Yeah, it does. I really like those mobs, the Yeti things. I think they're very well done.
Maybe we should take up
So
prospecting,
many
huh,
shards. Oh, baby. We're getting into the meat and bones of this map now. Meat and potatoes. Oh! Oh, you just lost an arm. Jesus.
BD, stim.
So this place has been completely overthrown by these guys, eh? Interesting. Yeah, these stormtroopers don't look like they stood much of a chance. Not that stormtroopers would. They're garbage.
Jenna, we gotta go.
Seems we gotta climb the rest of the way.
There's a couple ways this way that I want to explore first. So many seeds. So many seeds. Our guard. Oh, jeez. All of the seeds. All of the seeds. So many seeds. One more way this way. The monsters. Holy crap, that was a lot.
A lot of security, huh? I wonder who was trying to keep things hidden.
Soul patch cow. God damn. Doesn't look like anywhere to go. All right, cool. Keep going. But see what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys can tell in the video, but this is running so much better than the other parts of Koba. It's that main area with Grease Village that really struggles. Hello? Shortcut?
Safer than going on foot.
What is that movement? Yo, what the fuck?
There's no stopping us, huh?
So many priorite shards. Sorry, boys. Well, look at the running. This is what I'm talking about. This is going to be what I review at the end. This right here. Look how weird he's running. And like, all I'm doing is holding. If you can't see, all I'm doing is holding forward. Like, and look at how he's running. Like, I'm guessing they made his movement interact like collision based with like there's rocks here. But why is he stuttering and shaking so much? And then I just totally missed that guy, apparently.
Right here, buddy.
Move up. Got a stim.
the lock-on mechanic is not working the way I remembered it was.
Integrity compromised. Something is not right.
Pretty big force had to secure a ship. There must be something inside.
Sometimes, man. Sometimes. Sometimes I feel I've got to boom get away. Alright, don't entirely know how to get there yet. Seems like I can't push that for some reason. So yeah, let's just go into a burning ship, shall we? Oh boy. This is what I was afraid of. Oh, I'm playing.
Anything? Watch out, bud. Not a good day for these droids. Purge trooper. Got what was coming to him. What is it? Oh. You want it? All yours, bud.
Oh, a zappy thingy. Yes! What are you doing, BD?
BD?
Oh, no!
Time to go! Some kind of electro dart? Next time, maybe run a scan before you start firing.
Yes! BD's a goat. BD is the goat, baby.
Hit it.
Let's go. Hell yeah. Yes! Finally got his little dart thing. I mean, I didn't know it was in the game, but I figured he had to get something. That not work?
Need to be quicker this time.
Huh? How's that even possible? I guess I just shoot it, immediately run across, get on the little platform, and get ready to... That's probably what I... Oh, wait, I can probably just do it from here. Right? Can I reach that?
Launch it.
Oh, okay. He has some bad daddy range on that. Get out of here, nerd. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Nice. Ow. Huh? Huh? I guess I didn't come from this way. Weird.
Something's up there.
That it is. That it is, mon frere. That is our destination. Alright, we're rolling, baby. See, once we get a hang of things, once we start unlocking things,
fine, buddy.
We can get going pretty quickly.
Let's see if Doma's interested in this.
Man, that is so many of those priorite shards. 23 of them. I wonder how many you need. Like, I've already bought some things from her shop. I wonder how many you actually need to, like, be able to buy it all out. Oh, you'll eat me for breakfast, eh? Wait, there's nothing up here? Ah, I don't want to do these yet. They take too damn long. What the hell was that noise? All right, keep moving.
What was that? Come on, let's get him.
Yeah, you're not gonna eat me for breakfast. Bye. Cause I'm a mother Jedi, bitch. Oh, you used a red move? Come on, man. We're just having fun. Hey, a shortcut. I don't even know where this leads me to. Oh, I do know where this leads me to. Hell yeah. Question is, nah, there's got to be one before you encounter Dagon. I don't even know if we're going to encounter Dagon here. We're pursuing him on Koboh, but he probably is already on, I can't even remember the name of that planet now. Tanalor?
Ron's making our sensors malfunction. At least you're still operational.
Correct.
Ow.
Got you.
I got you. I got you, babe. Yeah, there we go. That is why I didn't want to save there. Oh, baby, we got TIE fighters. Imperial Post AL-055.
That's a lot of firepower.
Sure is. Let's go right towards it.
I hope that hurt. It's going so great. I can't keep track of it. I can't fight anymore.
You will prevent that.
I hit it. Why did I do that?
Why did I do that?
control operation.
That was pretty clean for the most part. That was a pretty. Oh.
I see him, BD.
Watch out, or you'll be next. Surrender. What is he doing?
Why do you always do the red one after that? You never used to do that. They're learning. They're learning. What is this guy? He's got a stick. Ow.
Where are you? Get up.
Hey, boys.
I'll make your last hit him again.
Oh, no.
This is some fight.
Oh my god. Holy shit, they hit hard. Can I not block these big boys? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can block those purple things. If you can, it's not quite working for me.
Attack successful. Destroyed. I have been hit.
Nah, I just can't time them. I think that's all it is I don't really have the timing of those big guys down yet. God damn, that was crazy. Oh, look at this Imperial base. This is so cool. Let's go. Oh, this is a true Imperial base. This is fantastic. Hey, guys.
Hold it right there. I won't let you through. I saw what you did to the others, Jedi scum. But you won't do it to me. Even your sorcery can't get through 15 centimeters of Imperial manufactured transparent steel, right?
Structural readouts.
You should open the door.
I should... What?
This is an inspection. You have orders to let me pass.
This is an inspection. I have orders to let you pass. Apologies for detaining you, sir. I'm sure you'll find everything up to code.
Let's hope so.
Can I not get through there? Looks like I gotta come from the other side. Thanks for letting me in.
Weak minds don't stop them from conquering the galaxy.
I love using my Jedi mind tricks. Whoa.
Bombers. They could level the outpost with these.
So you can't go there. Does not look like it can move.
On you, BD.
Of course. Of course. You just need a little BD for a trusty little hand. Where are you going? I'm coming here. I'm coming. Shortcut unlocked. Rick the door technician? Oh no. What the fuck? That reminds me of Undercover Bosses on SNL, where Adam Driver is Kylo, Undercover is Matt the technician. That's totally what that's a reference to, and that's amazing. Boss Rick the technician. Oh, that right there makes this the best mission in the game. That was incredible. That was
hold against a raider attack.
Well done, Respawn. Well done.
I know.
Rick the technician, door technician,
or the gun guard.
I don't want to fight any of those guys. Thank you very much.
Okay, this is high.
What I hear? Oh! Hell yeah! Anything with spacecrafts is amazing. Wow, this planet is freaking huge. That is so cool listening to the TIE fighters fighting. That's dope.
Long way down.
Yeah, we're pretty high up. We are pretty high up. All right, this is a really cool mission. I love the way this looks way up in the sky and all the aircrafts fighting each other, and this is beautiful. Very, very cool.
I need to focus.
Oh, baby, let's go. Summit Ridge. God, we're way the frick up there.
All set, BD? Interesting.
This must be a shortcut. Sure is. Where the hell's it taking us? What a shortcut. What the hell? Oh, it comes into this room. Okay. I know exactly where this is. Yeah, I know exactly where this is now, because I was like, what the hell does this lead to when I was exploring this like a couple videos ago. Nice, that's neat. They did a really, really good job with some of these things. Like, I don't want to talk about it too much because we are getting towards the end, but like, I don't know. It's been a lot of really cool things that this game has done. I'm gonna try and make a pros and cons list before our next video, because like I said, I thought this might be the last video. It's definitely not going to be. It'll probably be at least one more.
We're heading to the observatory.
Already on my way.
Bode, my boy. But I'll definitely try and have a couple things to talk about at the end of the next video, so we're not just winging it.
This is it. Keep pushing. I'll cover you from the sky.
Thanks, Bode.
These look modern. Probably for the high altitude. Find something, buddy?
Whoops. Now, see, if I fell from this height as a Jedi, I could explain that.
I'm sure Z can decrypt this for us.
No! Oh, this is crazy, man. This is nutty.
Better watch yourself out there, Cal. Raiders and imps are at each other's throats.
We'll be fine. Try to get eyes on Dagger.
Oh yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, Bode. We'll be fine.
Raiders already tore through here.
Huh? Can I just walk through here? Oh, I'm very, very stupid apparently.
Nice work. Let's keep heading up. It won't open. I can't open it.
I get it now. Oh, I get it now. Probably nothing in there, is there?
Firefight up ahead.
What do you want to scan?
Good luck. Looks like a Got a raider on my tail. Gonna shake him.
All right, we're moving. We're moving, baby. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. This is wild. This is a really good mission.
Go out fighting. Hostile approaching. I'm gonna shoot him. I'll never break through. I hope that hurt.
You better have this. Swift.
Now.
Release that cow.
Dude, these fucking droids are insane.
Finish the job.
Throw it.
Going mobile.
I'll tell you, these droids right here, the commando droids with the blasters, might be the toughest enemy to fight when you're grouped up. That is fucking insane. The hell out of here. No, you're going down. What the fuck?
Easy, brother. Save some for me.
My lord, some of this shit is actually difficult.
Well, we got a good idea where he's headed.
Holy crap.
The lift isn't here.
My goodness, boys.
What are we doing down here? Initiating combat. You can't laugh.
Everybody wants to be a little bit naughty.
Hang on. Perfect timing.
Whoa!
I'll find a place to land.
Bode the badass. I didn't even see you back there. I meant to grab the droid and I accidentally grabbed that guy. Why is that bird there? Is that just to get to back at a different time? Or is there might actually be...
We're just following orders.
Just a pawn? Do you carry a communication device?
Yes.
Activate it now.
Oh boy, Dagon's freak.
My name is Dagon Gera. Your attack here has failed and your soldiers' lives are forfeit.
Dear Lord. You have failed this city.
Something about mercy in the code.
That just tripped my head off so much.
All those years on this backwater planet will be worth it. Trying to
Bye. What the hell? Where'd you come from? Hey! Let's go, baby! Unavailable on combat.
Could use some help, buddy.
Let's go! What are we at to now? 9? That's so many stims.
Never have enough of these.
Agreed. Max stims increased to 9. Holy jumpins. Oh, there we go. This will be the shortcut. I really like this mission. This reminds me of, like, I mean, any of the air planets, really, but, like, the one... Oh, God, what's it called? Why am I drawing a blank? The one where Lando Calrissian is typically. That air planet is sick. Sky planets. Oh, hey, bud.
That's an interesting turn. Patiently waiting, Jedi. Dagon Gera chose me to end your pathetic little life.
And your master chose poorly.
Everything burns. Try again. Stay still. Nice hit. I'm going to make you bleed.
Whoa.
Feel that?
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Dagon's throwing everything he has at us, huh?
These guys are empty. I don't like it.
He might have found the
Fist
compass.
of Ravis.
We gotta hurry.
Agreed. Circling back. See you soon.
Ravis. Hate to tell you, but I killed your boss. Door's locked from the other side. Well.
There's our man.
Oh my God, it's pushing me. How the hell do I get up there? Go across, you fucking idiot. Ow. It's definitely not what I was supposed to do, but oh well.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Had to swat a few bedlam flies to make a landing.
No problem. We got a whole swarm of them up ahead.
Nah. You ready for this, brother?
Let's get that compass.
Time to get the compass!
They underestimated the Bedlam Raiders.
Dagon may be delusional, but he's got an army that believes in him.
They think he's taking them to Tanalor.
My dead body.
Hey. How do I get up there?
Man, will you look at this place? Incredible. Just incredible.
I agree. It is pretty damn cool. We got to be getting near the end of this mission, though. I got to think. Like, this is all...
Please, I surrender.
We're at the very top.
This is the army that ended the mighty Jedi Order?
Diagnostics corridor.
Just look at this.
Yeah, we're like... This mission is nutty, and I love every second of it.
Black market scanner I took off a HUD enforcer. What a mess of a father I've been.
Nobody's perfect. They're fighting to give her a better life.
Perfect.
You're right. All of this. It's for her. Hope we're not too late. Dagon gets off planet with the compass.
Flies out of here and we never see him again.
Well, then let's pick up the pace and make sure that doesn't happen.
Where are all the raiders?
That was sick.
Look at this.
There are no raiders. That's sketch. I gotta think Dagon's like not here, right? Like he's gonna be on... There's no reason why he wouldn't just be on Tanalor. What do we have in survival left? Block meter refills faster. I like the sounds of that. Hold 0 to automatically evade incoming attacks. That sounds cool. Why not? At this point in the game, I've already got the single lightsaber pretty much where I want it.
You sure you want to push that button?
It's a big red button. Why not?
All right, let's do this. One for you, one for me.
Eliminate the Jedi. Eliminate the Jedi. Damn it.
Okay.
Bode, help me, brother. Help me, brother.
It's us or them.
Just blasted it.
Ow!
Come in on him.
My sights.
Can I get a second to fucking breathe here? Also, why is Bode just not doing what I'm telling him to do?
Making me. Nice try.
Oh, like, is Bode's ability just not usable in this mission? Alright. Holy shit, this is a fucking annoying part. It's so laggy, too. Oh my god, I got 12 frames right now. Oh, this is bad. This is the worst it's been potentially ever.
Here, buddy. Die!
I can't use Bode's ability because it's so laggy.
What? Let's take a look.
Jesus Christ, man. Like, why are the frames so bad indoors in this area? Is this not where I came from?
We're nearly at the top.
No going back now.
Confused. I thought I turned this around. Wow, this is unbelievably bad in terms of lag right now. Like, unbelievably bad.
Let's get after it, Cal.
On the party.
He could be new.
I am having so much trouble getting through the last part of this mission. We were fine all the way up until we got inside this building, and now that Bode is here with a second person, the lag is so unbelievable that it's making this, like, not fun. I can't use any of my abilities with right bumper. I just can't, like, use anything right now. Nah, this is almost unplayable at this point. Yeah, this is almost. Do what I'm asking. Oh, I'm getting mad. I'm getting pretty frustrated with this right now.
Right between the eyes.
This is the worst it's ever lagged while I've been playing this game.
Perfect.
This is unacceptable. The fact that we've had, what, a month and a half, 2 months since the launch of this game, this is absolutely unacceptable that it's still this laggy. Mind-boggling, man. Such a cool mission and it's just super fucking laggy.
Won't open from this side.
Bet you have to. This is crazy, guys. I wish I gotta remember to turn on, but I don't think you can on this platform. But I wish I could turn on the frames for you guys to see, because right now, even while just in this state right here, I'm at 40 frames, and during combat, it was dropping down to 12. That is unbelievable. Unacceptable, really. Wait, where the hell do I go? This is unbelievably bad. Frustrating, to say the least, but Okay. The hell do I do? I have no idea what I do here, guys.
Expensive toys, huh? Those Republic scientists had it good.
I'm confused. Oh, man. I'm so lost. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Bruh, please. Is this where I have to go? This looks correct. Bro, this place is a fucking maze.
Right behind the army of Bedlam droids.
This is a maze, man. Ah, okay.
These imps were mere mortals. Come at me. I still lost the battle Dagon program.
Strix! Back off!
Do something, bro. I'm gonna die. This is way too fucking laggy.
Attack! Upset, don't die on me. We're almost there.
Stop it.
Let's go.
Slippery.
Working on it. Ready to fire. I won't miss.
Hit him.
So busy.
Your death is imminent.
You ready, Capellix? Watch this.
I literally did that with a sliver of health left. That's actually insane, man. Like, the lag right now is just, or the FPS drops right now are just so unbearable. Like, to the point where it's super freaking difficult, man. But, hey, a health essence is acquired. That's actually super helpful for right now. That timing could not have been better. I would love a save point to get my heals back, though. I don't like. I've always thought, though, I don't mind this game being difficult. Like, I'm really rusty right now. I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks. I've been playing other games that play totally different, so my timing and everything's off. That I'm fine with. But it's when the lag, like, look at that frame stutter that just happened turning there. Like, when that happens and you're in the middle of a fight with a boss.
Got your back, brother.
Focus on the enemy.
Keep pushing. Don't hold it back now. Get it back. We're close. You saved some for Dagon.
I'm ready. How about you, BD?
Dagon's not gonna be here, bro. If Dagon's here, I will be super surprised. I mean, he might be here, but he's gonna flee. Like, you're gonna fight him on Tanalorr. There's just no way. There's 0% chance you don't fight the final boss on the planet that you're, unless you don't go to Tanalorr, which, is that actually Dagon? Oh my gosh. Another boss room.
The shuttles are leaving. I will not return. Seek me out, or go to Tanalorr. That is yours to decide.
I guess you got the message a few years too late.
If Centauri had only stood with me, we could have convinced the Council that Tanalorr was worth the sacrifice. Now she's gone. Ravis is gone. The Order is gone, and I am free!
You're not free, Dagon. You're alone.
Why are you here when your true enemy is out there? How could you let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire? You think yourself a survivor, but you are a failure!
They haven't beaten us. Not yet.
Now who is blinded by the past? Within the Abyss, the Empire cannot reach us. I will forge these raiders into an elite army led by disciples trained in the Force at my temple.
Oh boy.
Then when the time is right, I will strike out and cleanse this galaxy with fire.
We've already got an Emperor. Give us the compass.
And why would I do that?
Because I'm a father who's running out of options. And you're standing in the way of a better life for my little girl. You hand it over, or I will put you down.
What small dreams you cling to? Enough!
Here we go, baby.
On top! Pathetic! You're terrified.
Dude, what the? Man, my game is so clunky right now. Like, nothing is registering.
You're still chained by the past. It will be your grave.
Cheater! He's got a force arm. What the hell? This man's a cheater.
Just one. Senseless.
Pathetic. Fight me.
I
I could annihilate you. The galaxy would never notice.
Oh, Cal is so cool. He's like, I want none of this bullshit. Ow.
My turn.
These cinematics are so dope.
You will not stop me.
Uh-oh.
How pathetic.
Oh, he's so strong, man. On the ceiling. Holy shit. I'm trying to, but you're strong, bro. What the? This guy's a cheater.
Yes.
Holy shit, what the hell are these combos?
Quick, help! I did what the Order was too weak to do, and for that she betrayed me!
What in God's name is this guy?
Come here, you miserable fool.
Want to play with 2 lightsabers?
Nothing but force. No, only.
What the hell is this power?
Hurry!
No! That's a one-shot kill? What? Oh my god, this guy is OP! Oh, we gotta do it all again? Oh no, man. Oh, this bro is be tripping.
Your demise is inevitable.
Attack it!
You're an embarrassment.
Take a target. Nothing personal.
You're still chained by...
This man is a...
Face it!
What the hell are these force abilities?
Is that it?
My left bumper for blocking is like not working.
Face
Watch this.
Bear witness to true power. I'm hit. Face me.
Target acquired.
Now we gotta kill him on the roof.
Where you are upon true power. Yes! You're a child.
he's got me. I'm dead. Oh, it's not a one-hit kill.
Is that it? You know nothing of the Force. This will be painful. Hey, BD?
Hello?
I could annihilate you. The galaxy would never know this. You will always win. How? Tanlor is mine! You reek of fear.
What the fuck is this? It's so inconsistent.
Is that it?
God, he's so strong, man. What are those Force abilities? He's a cheater. Oh, Cal just got wrecked.
How does it feel to know that you're about to die? That your life meant nothing? Don't resist. You can't hide from me. Ah, yes. I feel it. Loss, suffering, shame, anger. There's immense power in such emotions, but you were too weak.
Get up, buddy.
And now it's too late.
Shuttles are leaving. I will not return. You're lost. You've strayed from the path. And you are no Jedi.
Yes, Cal.
Please, tell me this is real. What happened?
Some kind
Holy
of force
shit.
hallucination. Fueled by fear.
He pulled a Luke Skywalker on us.
Not so scary now.
No way he dead.
Still in one piece. BD? Give me some good news.
Maybe Dagon was right.
You sure you're not still, you know?
Think about it. Tanalor's a fortress. We should use it for the hidden path. Gather allies, train. They'd never see us coming.
I don't know, that seems risky.
Everything is at risk so long as the Empire's around. Besides, you don't want Kata spending her whole life in hiding, do you?
If she's safe, Cal? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I understand that. But someday, someone's gonna have to face the Empire.
That's right.
Why not us?
Hell yeah, brother.
I bet Cordova can fix this up. Let's head back to Jeddah.
Sure. I'm gonna take a look around first, see if I can find a manual for that thing or something.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Why did Bode all of a sudden get really sketch?
You saved my neck. Again.
I love BD.
Thanks.
Let's get the hell out of here, yeah? Confront Dagon. There's no way that's...
You go ahead, Cal. I'm sure the crew can't wait to hear the news.
Meet you back at the Mantis.
Huh? Oh. Damn, I don't know if that's actually Dagon though. I feel like weird. If that's actually Dagon, I'm surprised we just killed him. Like I thought for sure we would fight him on Tanalorr. But then again, I mean, that could have been like a forced ghost. I don't even know. Like that's actually crazy. Perplexity. I'm actually kind of like speechless what just happened. Like, Cal fully just used a forced hallucination to completely play a guy that was totally in control of that fight. That fight was crazy, too. That was actually kind of challenging. That was way better than the Ravis fight. I just thought the Ravis fight was a little too, like, orchestrated. You could tell exactly what he was doing. I guess I basically just need to get to a... I just need to get to a spot where I can teleport. So I just need to get to a waypoint. Finish up this mission. We'll get back to the Mantis, talk to people, and then we'll probably call it from there, ladies and gentlemen. That was a hell of an episode. I have no idea like what to think about that. That was crazy. Like I said, if that was actually the end of Dagon, I'm quite surprised, but that was pretty awesome. I mean, Cal literally became a fucking master there. That was awesome. But I'm just like super surprised that like we're not facing Dagon. Oh, I know where we are now. Man, everything keeps leading back to...
It's okay, BD. We'll find another way.
Really? I still can't splice that? We'll see, I guess. I mean, I gotta think now that we have the compass, we're gonna go to Tanalorr, but it's like... What is this clown doing here now? This guy just shows up.
This one's a rare catch indeed.
What is it?
The fabled farfish.
Farfish.
Its tail is one riven with greed, soaked to the bone with tragedy. There are scant few far left on account of their succulent glands. But I do not intend to harvest the poor creature for its organs.
Get him, bud. That did not look that deep. But he got it. Big mouth fa. Let's go, baby. All right, well, that was a way better fight than Ravis. I still kind of get the suspicion that I don't think that's the last we're going to see of Dagon. I could be completely wrong. But I don't know. I get a weird, sneaky suspicion that something's going to happen on Tanalorr. Like, something's... That can't be the final thing of... Why was Bode all of a sudden so sketch? Like, he's just like, we killed him and he was happy, but then he's like... He, like, just didn't believe that this was, like... I don't know. That was weird. What do we got to do here? Bring compass to Cordova on Jeddah.
I know that look.
What look? I don't have a look.
Dagon. His army. Those were long odds. Even for you.
I didn't let my past control me. Dagon's overwhelmed him. To be honest, I had no idea if I could. But I had to believe.
Well, I knew you would come back.
Of course. You're not getting rid of me that easily.
I guess we'll just go to Jeddah and see what the hell happens, because I have no idea where we go from here. Well, they still didn't fix this map. This map still drops me. This map still drops me down to 1 frame, which I don't understand. But
You think Cordova can repair that compass?
Oh, I bet credits you can.
You have credits to bet?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm excited.
Oh, me too. But just don't go starting a place. I definitely.
got some new parts. Let's just have a quick look what we got. So I think we got the Duelist. No, I still like what I got rocking. Harmony, Hermit, Jaro, Patience. No, still like what I got rocking.
Time to land. Get up here.
That's pretty cool. I like the lightsaber the way it is. I don't really care about the blaster, to be honest with you.
Ergonomic and effective.
I think I will change the color now, because I'm also gonna change. Let's rock a green. I haven't used green in a hot minute. We're also gonna change my appearance here real quick so I don't forget next time, but because we unlocked some pretty new things. Ooh, the slick back Obi-Wan look, baby. Do we have a full beard? Oh, that's I guess what we were already wearing. Bomber jacket doesn't look bad. Mountaineer doesn't look bad. Exile looks pretty sick. Survivor, Tactical, Scrapper, Commander, Hunter. Can we just like change the pants to kind of match? Sure, that kind of matches. It's an interesting look, but it's a new look. Wait, what happened to my beard? There we go. Screw it. We got a new look going back. Oh, that's so sick. That's a dope look. Hell yeah, brother. All right, I'm coming. Hold on. I love the Obi-Wan slick back hair, man. All right, let's see what Jeddah has in store for us. All right, well, we got the compass. As long as they could fix it, we have a way to Tanalorr. But I mean, I for sure thought, that's weird. I'm kind of left wondering what's gonna happen. I really don't know. It's kind of wild. Ooh, this outfit's neat. I like it. It's like another version of the Jedi outfit. All right, let's go find out what Seer and them have to say.
Master Cordova. Dagon Gera had the last compass, but it's
damaged.
He didn't exactly hand it over.
This can be repaired.
Hey.
I'll begin at once. BD.
Let's give Master Cordova some time to concentrate.
I know a place with a view.
Good.
That outfit and that hair looks slick AF.
Hey, I have more tea. But, you know, it's kind of heavy. If anybody wanted to give me a hand.
Of course,
that would be
Chris.
nice. Ah, thank you. Ha ha, very funny. Okay, here you go. Round 2. What do you think?
Strong.
It's very sweet.
You'll get used to it.
You see her. Why don't you join us on Tanalorr? There's no better home for the Archive or the Hidden Path. Look, whatever the future holds, we can face it together.
Yes. It's a new path for all of us. Cal, Master T'Pol would be proud of the Jedi you've become.
Look at him. He's a slick mother daddy.
I had a good teacher.
Everyone, the Hidden Path has found a new home. To Tanalorr.
Tanalorr. Hey, wait a
Lightsaber's
minute.
glowing.
Sir, does that mean you're coming?
Yes, Grease. In fact, I'm going to go and prepare the Archive for relocation.
Well, it's getting late. I'll go with you. Say, where is the Manus in there? This place is terrifying at night.
I will escort you.
Oh, great. But, hey, none of that creepy stuff, okay? Sir,
I really like
are
the
the
crew in
Anchorites
this
really
one.
coming with us?
Of course, yes.
Wow, our family's growing with a boatload of creepy aunts and uncles.
Look at all the like little threads you can see off the left side of that. What's going on with Bode? You can see little threads kicking off the side of that outfit. The detail is great in this.
Yeah. Compass is gonna be good as new.
Why is he so
Something's
upset?
bothering you.
You know me too well, Scrapper. Just thinking about Kata. And people looking after her, but it's always a bit tough when I come back.
When she sees what you've done for her, she'll understand.
I hope so.
I feel like it's not going to be smooth sailing to Tanalorr, though. It almost gets foreshadows of Bode
I
dying.
was thinking maybe we should go to Tanalorr first. Just make sure it's safe before the others join.
The sooner we get the Hidden Path set up there, the better. Gotta stay one step ahead of the Empire, right?
Yeah.
Hey. Tomorrow we're gonna have a new home. Couldn't have done that without you, Bode.
Thank you, brother.
Why do I all of a sudden get a suspicion that he's going to do something stupid?
I'm gonna go record a bedtime story for Kata. You have a good night. You've earned it.
Bode just flipped on a dime, man. Something weird is going on with him. Like, I don't know if it's foreshadowing that he's going to die or if, like, something fishy's up with him. Little late night with Marin. You love that.
What a view, huh? Desert at night seems to stretch on forever.
And there is beauty in emptiness.
Now you sound like a Jedi.
You got a few things right.
Not everything. Look, the Order's gone. It's time to leave it behind. And
say it.
I know what I want now.
Yes. Kiss her, damn it.
Took you long enough.
Ayo. Dresses like Obi-Wan and then he just gets the ladies. Good boy. That's what's up. Things are going... Now he's just meditating. Things are going way too good. Things are going way too good. Some's got to give here. Some's got to give here. I don't know what. I don't know if Bode is going to leave. I don't know if Bode's going to die. I don't know if Marin is going to die. Like, everything's going too Krispy Kreme right now. And it's kind of freaking me out.
How's it coming?
See for yourself.
You got it working.
Cordova.
Attaboy. Look how good BD looks. He's so freshly painted.
Imperial forces coming in from all sides. They found us.
Get your people out. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
What? I knew something was fishy going on.
I'm really sorry about this. Oh. Son.
Don't you shoot Cordova.
No! Master Cordova!
He's dead! Bode is the compass. Go after him. Go!
Bode!
What? He just killed Kurt. Oh, we're finishing this out now. I fucking knew something was going on with Bode. He's working with the... He led the Empire here? Get your ass back here.
Bode! Bode!
This is incredible.
Bode! Where'd that come from?
This is so sick.
Walkers are headed for the archive. He's getting away.
Yes! Oh, Bode, you son of a bitch. What an outfit for this, too.
Why, Bode? For this! We fought for that together, and you're just gonna hand it to the Empire!
I'm not giving it to the Empire.
You killed Master Cordova.
Cal, you don't have time for this fight. Something terrible is coming for that archive. Listen to your instincts. You know I'm right.
What have you done?
If you want to keep your family safe, you get them out of there. Right now.
What have you done?
Is he referring to, like, fucking Vader?
You can't be.
You're not the only one who survived.
What?
Whoa.
gonna make your...
So long.
Holy shit!
Seer.
What? Bode's a survivor? Wait, I lost? No, that was... I was supposed to die? Wait, I'm seer now.
Hold them back. They cannot reach the archive.
Yes, Master Junior.
This is our home.
Defend the archive.
I'll get you.
Dropships. We must hold out as long as we can.
Want to handle this? Please stay down. I'll get all the rewards for this. I'll get you.
Draw their fire and buy time for the others to evacuate.
This is crazy. Ow.
Merrin, you're all right.
Yes, but the Empire is attacking the main gate.
Holy crap, this is incredible. Okay. Because I didn't expect that, I think I'm going to end it right there. I think that is a perfect part to end this because I have no idea what the hell's going on. This is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. We're going to come back with part 8 of this game. I don't know if it'll be the final part, but that last mission, that last sequence with Bode, I knew something was fishy. That was incredible. Thank you so much for watching. Catch us in the next one because it's going to be a crazy... I might just... The next episode 8 might just go till we beat it. Even if it's like 4 hours long. This is an incredible game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you back in the next one. Bye, guys.